and welcome to episode 4 of 50 Seconds with the Farmer. Today, I have Farmington Central Junior High and High School softball coach, Mrs.Jenifer Fauser. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Jason. I just want to say I'm super excited to be on this. I love to watch your show and I'm super excited to be the guest.
Yeah, well, let's jump right into the questions. First question, where did you go to college?
I went to college. Well, first I graduated. Farmington is my alma mater for high school. And then I attended Augustana College, which is up in the Quad Cities.
Ah, so you're not one of the many people that go to Monmouth College.
No, Jason, no. Blue and gold, Augie. So we played Monmouth, and we would usually beat them in football, and I played softball, so yes, go Augie.
All right. Second question, what are some hobbies you enjoy doing?
Well, obviously I like coaching, and I love sports, so anything to do with sports. I love watching the Farmers and my son, and do that kind of thing, and just, so sports, traveling, that type of thing.
Yeah. What is your position at Farmington?
So I teach second grade. That's the only grade. I'm one of the only people. I've never changed grades. So I love that age group. But I think it's special because I get to coach junior high softball. So I get to deal with junior highers a little bit. And then my high school kids and get to see them blossom and grow. And so I coach that also. So I've also coached, Jason. I've coached volleyball and basketball, but no longer. So
okay, so you get to see kids from every school.
And yep, kind of watch them go through the rankings and things. So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Why did you decide to coach softball?
Well, I played all sports in high school, and I was probably the best at softball and got to play in college. And then my coach, Tom Wiersbe, when he retired or was going to retire, he kind of asked me if I would take over, and that was many years ago, Jason, and I'm still doing it. So
yeah,
I just love the competitiveness of it. It's a great game, and just the girls and all that stuff.
Yeah. So you did play softball. So what position did you play?
I know. I was the big 5'3" catcher. And honestly, that's about all from about 5th grade up. That's all I played. And they didn't put me anywhere else, really. Catcher. Yeah.
So what was the hardest pitch to catch?
Ooh. Probably, you catch a rise ball if someone can throw it well, because in baseball you don't see the ball moving up, but in softball obviously the ball can move, and so it comes in and up, and being only 5'3", a few of them probably got over my head. So I'd probably say rise ball's the toughest for me to catch. Yes.
Yeah. So what has been the most memorable game you can remember coaching?
Oh. There's a lot. I have a lot of good ones that we won. Obviously, those are great ones. One that sticks out is just a hard loss. I had such a good team. We went undefeated all season, got into the regional championship and lost 2-1 on a really bad call. But no. So I don't know, that game for that group of girls, I was just really devastated for them because they were just such an amazing group, and that 2-1 loss just haunts you. You replay it and stuff. So yeah.
What has been one of the most memorable games you can remember playing?
Well, probably winning the state championship. My senior year, and we won that game 2-1, and really weren't supposed to. The fun fact: the girl that pitched against us threw 5 perfect games in a row.
Oh, wow.
I know. And so we beat them 2-1, and you just never know. That's why you play the game. Sometimes the real team's not supposed to win.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
So what is one of your biggest accomplishments as a softball coach?
Well, obviously, there's lots to do with the wins, and you're happy to get the regionals, and we made it to state as a coach, things like that. But honestly, seeing kids being able to, many of my players have got to play on in college and get free education from it, and watching those players, for some reason a lot of my players have ended up being nurses, and which I think so I think that's the truth, is that just the connections, and I still have with those players, and through Facebook and coming back and visiting and stuff. But
well, also I do know in 2020 you were inducted into the Illinois Coaches Hall of Fame.
I was, Jason. Yes, that was quite an honor. I said it just means I'm old, but it was great honor. I've done it for a long time, and you get that many wins and things. Another little tidbit, my high school team that we won state got inducted into a Hall of Fame, and then just recently I played on a slow pitch team. I know, slow pitch. We won 4 state championships in a row, and so then that team. So I'm in 3 Hall of Fames for softball.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So how stressful is it playing in state?
Well, it's pretty stressful, but I'm a very superstitious person anyway, so I think that it really heightens it. The girls all know, like when I'm calling pitches and things, there's a certain area you don't get by Coach Fauser in the box. They just, that way. So it is, but honestly, Jason, once the game starts, it's just like a game, and you're just trying to have fun and do your best, and the expectations of just, you hope you just show up and play your best. I think the hardest thing is being a parent and watching. Coaching is hard, playing is hard, but watching your own kid play, stressful, very stressful.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Awesome. I'm so glad you're doing this, and I'm glad to be here. Go Farmers.
Yeah. And go check out our YouTube channel called Farmington Tech Team. See you next episode.